Who had the biggest group in jail?
Group. You already know blacks outnumber everybody. Yeah. Don't get me wrong, they got a lot of good brothers in that prison, but ain't no togetherness. Nah, ain't no togetherness. No, nah, man. Yeah.
You mentioned weed. There was weed in Angola?
Every drug in Angola. Every drug. Every drug the name is in Angola.
Have you ever seen somebody get drugs in there? How would drugs get in there?
I'm not gonna speak about that, Deb.
I respect that. I respect that. I watched this TV show, The Mayor of Kingston, and I think the guy that played Hawkeye is the main character in that. But they got drones and shit. They be dropping shit in there. They had a guy put some shit on a Nerf ball, threw it over. Motherfucker threw a baseball over. Throwing stuff over the fence and stuff like that.
Nah.
But you see anybody? You see anybody get hemmed up?
No, well, you know, you don't have streets and all that for them to be doing that in Angola. You know, I'm talking about for civilian streets, the people just be passing up and down where they can throw something. Oh no, indeed, the prison it's 18,000 acres. So the highways don't even come that way. You know, it's so many miles away. Once you hit the certain spot way down there, you're on prison grounds anyway. So I mean, ain't nothing happening like that.
So it's a special way they getting that stuff in there.
I mean, you already know how to get it in there. They got females work there. Yeah, they got broke people work there. So, you know, everybody take chances. Some get you, a lot of them get popped. Yeah, a lot of them get caught up. But they still take that chance because they get money, man. Shit. Man, guys really be getting them people money.
Giving them a lot of money.
Yeah, boy. That's indeed. Make you think, yeah, take these $25,000. Look, go get that there. 25,000. You 18, 19 years old. Yeah. What?
Was there I don't know how to word this. Then I'm gonna come back to it. You mentioned they had a bunch of drugs in prison, and you mentioned people would, if you had to buy some dope or something, somebody would get on a bike and travel to the other side of the prison. That prison was that big.
18,000 acres, man. I mean, they have bicycles. The free folks ride bicycles, and they have guys that they call artlists. They ride bicycles so they can go drop paperwork off here and there. So they got leeway. People got leeway. Angola is different, man. Totally different.
You said free folk.
The police. Yeah, them free folk. We call them free folks. The police. Yeah. Correction officers.
But the guy that's riding the bike.
Inmates. Yeah, inmate. Yeah. But his job, you know, he clean the office and handle paperwork. You know.
Are you locked down all day or is it?
Some locked down 23 hours and 1 hour out. I mean, but not in population. Not in population. Then if you're a trustee, you out 24 hours a night. You stay out all night if you want to.
But for a regular inmate that's not in like the hole or not a trustee, how would that day? Can you describe that day for the regular inmate?
Well, when you have been there a while, like I have, you know, and you basically grew up with the security officers, so they'd be like, you know, they give you a lot of leeway. Yeah, they would, you know, before they get the little youngsters who they don't even know, you know. So yeah, it don't make it that hard. I had good jobs. I mean, you would call good jobs, but ain't no job good in prison. But I had some jobs. Me, yeah, nothing stressful on me. I was cool. Mm-hmm.
I'm glad you brought up jobs. But have you ever seen? This is the question I wanted to ask, but I couldn't word it. Have you ever seen a security guard on the outside a free man security guard that used to work as a security guard or a correctional officer or a guard basically. Have you ever seen a guard get caught for something and end up having to be on the other side of the fence and be a prisoner?
Well, all the guards they don't come to Angola. Once they get caught with drugs, breaking drugs, and they just get fired, or they might go somewhere else. They ain't coming to Angola. No, I never seen that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right. They wouldn't do that to him. They would
No, they wouldn't. And then they wouldn't give them that much time. They ain't gonna get no life sentence, 50, 60 years. So yeah, they're not gonna do them that.
So Angola is strictly for long sentences.
Supposed to be, but I mean, prison system's so crowded, man. You got guys in there come to Angola with 3 and 4 months left. Yeah, man. I done seen guys come up there around us with life sentences. He got a year or two left, and he lose his life, get killed. He playing and everybody else serious. We might don't never get out, boy. The brother you lose his life. Yeah, I've seen that many a time. Mm-hmm. He only supposed to be up there, but that's what it is.
So for a person that's not there for a long stint, it's basically just stay to yourself and stay out your way. Is it a jealousy there?
Oh, yes, indeed.